So it's episode 14 of the Havre Save. What we'll do in this episode is we'll do the Galatasaray and Marseille games, but before that we'll have a quick catch up on the two league games that we've had since last episode. So starting off, we had Saint Etienne away, where we won 5-1. First half was a bit of a bore fest, to be honest with you. Then second half, complete domination and a superb win to get 5 goals away from home is always pleasing. Did not expect this result at all. In this game, I did change things tactically at half-time. I ended up putting Ozeke as a DLP and then having Vukitic as an attacking midfielder, and it paid off with Vukitic getting 2 of the goals. We then had home to Auxerre, where we were pretty poor, to be honest with you. Second half was terrible. Namoso normally gives us some issues for Auxerre, but thankfully it was terrible this time. But our goal was very fortunate. We had a shot that hit the woodwork, which fell to open goal for Emerson Tappington. Thankfully, VAR said Emerson was onside, so big win. So the reason that was a big win, if we go for the fixtures and go on results, Lille won at home to Lyon, so it's good to keep in touch with Lille. But more importantly, Brest won at Monaco. So before we played Auxerre, Brest was in 4th place. Right then, big game. Galatasaray away. Europa League semi-final. Let's see how we get on in Turkey. Not very inspired to begin with. So they are playing a 4-2-3-1. Got Zaniolo, so they've bought him. Wow. Okay. Let's see how we get on. Tough game. So the opening 10 minutes, we had most of the ball, but now it has transferred to Galatasaray. But we've had the only shot of the game now. Galatasaray have had 1 shot. So at the moment, opening 15 minutes, quite an easy, even game. First highlight, and it is Galatasaray, Davinson Sanchez, Zaniolo, Gundogan, through ball to Yilmaz, intercepted. Lons, risky ball across the box. And that is 1-0, Victor Osimhen. I don't know why Lons is trying to do that switch there. Early ball down the line, but I'm not sure what that was about. Gundogan. Bardacci. El Mali to Gundogan. Zaniolo over top to Victor Osimhen. Off the woodwork and offside. El Mali. Yilmaz. Back to El Mali to Gundogan. Bardacci. Davinson Sanchez to Singo. Torreira. We are pending here. Bardacci to Gundogan. Zaniolo. Osimhen. Over the bar. I think what we'll do is we'll change Ozeke to DLP. Coming up to half-time here, and it is 1-0 Galatasaray still. Hopefully, getting to half-time at 1-0. Right, they're very motivated and fired up apparently, so let's see what happens. So approaching in the hour mark now, we might have to do some substitutions, though. A few players are getting tired. Mane was tired a bit before, but first we've got a corner. Becker crosses it in. Cleared. Atkun on the counter-attack here. Hopefully everyone's back. Should have fouled him there. Atkun straight into the keeper's arms. Comfortable save. So I think we'll do some substitution. We'll bring Barler on. We'll leave Emerson on for now. He's having a very poor game. Right, we'll sub off Emerson now. And we'll sub off Mane for Perrin. Then we've got 2 more substitutions we can make, and it'll be that will be our last stoppage. Torreira, Sara, intercepted by Lens, clears the ball field to Sanchez. Torreira. Atkun. Through ball. Zaniolo. Atkun. Torreira. Zaniolo, Sara. Out wide to Jacobs. Sane, Jacobs. Sane, Osimhen. For foul. Got away with that. Bulbul. Atkun to Zaniolo. Osimhen. Oh, just wide by Zaniolo. I think now we will do some change. We'll bring on Ndai as well, and I think we'll just go to a lower defensive line for now. Can we just hang on for 3 minutes with a 1-0 defeat? We have a corner though, Vukitic. Can we have something happen here? Vukitic. Cleared. Perrin. Get a cross in. Cross it in. Bayo. Vukitic. Oh, is that offside? I don't know what happened there. 3 minutes to go. 1 minute. That is a 1-0 defeat in Turkey to Galatasaray. Probably a fair score, potentially, but We had a few efforts near the end there, so I think it was okay. A few attacks, a few highlights. Proud of efforts, so it paid confidence, so that's good. We're not out of the tie, and we're not out of the Europa League at all yet. For sure. So Chelsea beat Frankfurt 1-0, so potentially Frankfurt have a chance as well. So what we'll do now is we will play Marseille, then it is Galatasaray. So what we'll do just before we play Marseille, whilst I remember, is give the players a day off rest. So now it's time for Marseille in the league. We have got Conference League guaranteed. We just had that news filtered through. And I think it was Brest. They're playing Angers, who are bottom of the league, and they're playing at the same time as us. So I'm expecting a defeat here, and then Brest to get 4th place. But you never know in football, do I? So Marseille, let's see how we get on. Erin Dinche is at Marseille. Wow. Let's see how we get on. Vukitic to Ozeki. Over top to Asadi. Oh, can he get a cross in? Thought he could have crossed that earlier. Lund. Vukitic. Corner. Good start. It stays on the highlight. Becker. Cross it in. Back post. Emerson. Clears to Mane. Can he get a shot away? Not bad effort. Jiao with the goal kick. Out to Lens. Sangante. Vukitic. Lens. Mane. Can he get over the top to Emerson? Emerson, can he hold it up? He drives into the box. Takes the defender. Becker. Left foot. Beats Rulli at the front post. At the near post, sorry. Great finish, that is. Superb from Emerson there. Really good play. Takes on the defender with ease there. Who is that? Timothy Weah. Does him again. Then right near post. Becker. Lucky he doesn't hit Emerson and go in. Medina to Maite. Aguerd to Medina. Mane intercepts though. Ozeki, Asadi, out wide to Mane. Through to Emerson, back post. Oh, shoots. So Brest plays after our game. I thought we were playing at the same time, so it's after our game. Lons, Mane, Manek, Vukitic, Lons. Lons again. Asadi, good football. Emerson, oh, intercepted by Marseille. Can we press them? Dinche, good pressing by Ozeki. Asadi, through ball to Emerson. I think Emerson might be offside. There he was offside, but good effort. So approaching half time here. And it has, on the highlight section, each highlight has been our own. So very good first half. Commentators curse. Beto, Maite, Dinche, Riley. Good interception, Becker. Go forward, don't go backwards. Emerson's not in the box though. Can he get a corner? Becker to Ozeki. Edge of the box, Vukitic. Back to Becker, Sangante. Going to have to go to Ozeki. Shoots, Vukitic. Good effort. And that is half time, 1-0, and really good performance. So approaching the hour mark, and nothing of note has happened in the second half. No highlights apart from now. So let's see what's happening. A free kick to Le Havre, Becker, Sangante, to Lons, Balog, back to Lons, Ozeki, Mane, Asadi, Vukitic over top to Becker, but intercepted by Abdulhamid. Rulli to Maite. Medina brings it forward to Gerard Martin. Back to Medina. Solomon. Cuts inside to Riley. Abdulhamid scores. And if you remember, when we played Lons last season, Abdulhamid scored against us as well. And that was a really good goal. That's a really good goal as well. Undeserved goal. Valincic to Lons. Ozeki. Asadi. Sangante. To Vukitic. Out to Valincic. Can he get a ball into Mane down the line? He's going on his own. Going to have to cross it. He does. Cleared by Marseille. Becker. Vukotic, Mane, Asada, Emerson. And we're 2-1. Havre. Good football, that. Great move. I was expecting the shot from, was it Vukotic here? Yes, I was expecting to shoot, to be honest. Or Asadi definitely to shoot. But Emerson hits it first time. A deflection off the defender. And that is 2-1 to Le Havre. I think we'll give it 5 more minutes and we'll try to do 3 substitutes. Actually, we'll do Everton, Barlow and Perrin now. 3 points is very key for us, but we have Galatasaray in the Europa League. Bring on Dion for Ozeki. I think last but not least, we'll do the 2 substitutions. We'll do Kofi and we'll do Ibanog for Vukotic. Highlight for Marseille, Valencic. Salomon on the counter. Keeper. Well done, Joe. Where's he going to go? Is he going to go long? He has up to Emerson. Ibanog over top to Emerson. And that's onside. I think that is onside. I think that is onside. Get in. 3-1. Ibanog, great ball. And he's miles onside. Miles onside. Aguerd is so deep there. It's a great finish at the front post. And that should be game. A big win. Big win. Because we have home to Brest, home to PSG. And obviously them two could cause an issue with them being so high up in the league as well. But Marseille are high up in the league as well. So big game before Galatasaray. So let's see how things stand. So Brest won against Angers. That's disappointing. Expected though, but disappointing as well. So we are 1 point ahead and we have to play Brest and PSG. So we don't have... Yeah, so we don't have any away games. So I assume Brest will have another... They've got to go to our place and Paris FC. Paris FC are in 16th. So... not too sure now. So it's arrived. Second leg, semi-final. Home to Galatasaray. I'm going to leave everything, I think, as it is. But once we get into the game, I'm going to pause it immediately. I think I'm going to have Ozeki as a DLP and Vukotic as an attacking midfielder. So we'll address the team. We carry on last performance. We will... No, we'll do the revenge. A few of it inspired. So second leg, semi-final. And what we'll do quickly is Ozeki to DLP and Vukotic as attacking midfielder. Let's see how we get on. Early highlight, Mane fouled. Asadi standing over it. Shoots just wide, not bad. So opening 20s, only that free kick for us, but we're doing okay at the moment. At some point though, we have to go attacking, but let's see how we get on first. Lawns to Mane. Mane loses the ball. Intercepted by Lawns. Ozeki to Asadi. Ozeki to Mane. Valencic out wide. Can he get... hoping to get through ball to Mane. Mane. Asadi. Vukotic. Through to Emerson. Goal! Come on! Great goal. And the near post again, I think that was Ozeki to Mane. Mane, really good play. To Asadi, to Vukotic. Vukotic for the through ball. And the near post beats Sakia. Game on. Becker crosses it in. Cleared by Galatasaray. Atkun. Zaniolo. El Mali to Sara. Back to El Mali. Intercepted by Valencic. Mane. Lens. Balog. To Becker. Asadi, all that space to run into. Emerson needs to get into the box. Asadi beats his man. Asadi on his own. And 2-1. Oh, what a goal. Come on. Superb play here from the back. Nice to see us playing out from the back. A good ball from Balog to miss out the centre back, and then a through ball down to Asadi. Then it's all Asadi on his own. See, I was hoping Emerson would get into the box and get a cross in, because Emerson's really good in the air, but Asadi goes back across against the defender. Somehow it goes through them both and scores. Come on. We do need Frankfurt to beat Chelsea though. Although both will be very difficult if we get there. And that is 2-1 half time. 70 all the ball with Galatasaray, but we have been superb. We'll praise them. Very good first half, and they're happy. Bello to Becker. Asadi. Can he take on the defender? He loses the ball cheaply there. Bowie to Sanchez. Gundogan. To Sarah. Lumini drives it forward. Atkun. Intercepted by Lons. Over the top by Vukotic to Emerson. And he chips it. Come on. Great goal. We have absolutely destroyed Galatasaray here. All from Lons, that, to be honest. Even though the ball and the run for Emerson superb, but Lons with the interception and tackling the opponent. And this, oh my god, absolute dinking it there. Come on. Approaching an hour mark now, and we have a corner. If we can get a fourth, I think we'll do our substitutions for the next game in the league. Vukotic to the back post. Emerson with a header. Come on. Damn. 4-0 against Galatasaray. Superb stuff, honestly. Vukotic, great corner. Emerson rises. Whoa, that's a great header. And I think what we'll do is some substitutions, because I think this is tie over and it is all about the next game now. I think we sub off Becker, but we'll just see what happens here first, just to be safe. Jacobs to Lamina. Gundogan. Sanchez drives it forward. Sane. Intercepted by Valencic. Can we get another goal? Perrin over the top to Emerson. I think Emerson's onside. Good save by... Oh, Emerson was offside. Right, we'll do Coffee for Becker, and we'll take Emerson off and bring Bayo on. Sane to Zaniolo. Zaniolo to Sarah. Loose to out wide to Jacobs. Through ball by Jacobs to Loose. Zaniolo gets an effort, and it's a great save by João. 15 minutes to 12 minutes to go now, and Frankfurt are still losing. Actually, what was the score in the first leg? Just to check. I've actually forgotten. Yeah, it was, yeah. So 1-0 Chelsea. Just to make sure, for some reason I thought Frankfurt might have won or got something. But looks unlikely. Looks like it's going to be a Le Havre Chelsea final. And obviously, Chelsea are heavy favourites. It's a shame not to get Frankfurt. But we've made it to the final. Insane stuff, honestly. I knew we had a chance against Galatasaray, but to win 4-0, insane stuff. Congratulations on reaching the final. You all deserve it, and they are all very happy, and so they should be. So Chelsea ended up getting a last-minute winner to kill the tie off, basically. So let's have a look, and it's Paulo Dybala. So how are Chelsea doing? They are 7th in the Premier League. Wow. Okay. So they have lost 9. Majority are away. And they've drawn a lot as well. A bit even at home and away. So you never know. We're going to this tie heavily underdogs. That is it for this episode. And due to the league standings, how it's going, we're playing Brest, who are in the fight for top 4. PSG, and we're needing to get a result probably. And then we've got Chelsea in the Europa League final. So, again, another 3-match episode. But thanks for watching.